Hey everyone, so let us now take a look at the question number 37 of set B of JEE Mains 2018 paper. The question is, let S be a set where x belongs to real and x greater than equal to 0 and 2 into mod of root x minus 3 plus root x into root x minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0. We have to comment about the conditions this S will follow. Now there are 4 options which are given in the question. So let us now take a look at the solution and then we will see that what exactly is the correct option. Now, first thing, I'm going to take this particular equation which is given over here. So 2 into square root of x minus 3 in mod plus root x times root x minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0. Here, I am going to put mod x is equal to t. That will make our equation as 2 times mod of t minus 3 plus t into t minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0. Here, you can see that however we have got rid of this square root symbol, but this mod is still here, which means that we'll have to put the conditions on mod. So let's first of all consider that t is greater than equal to 3. So if t is greater than equal to 3, this means that this mod will open with a positive sign. So this will imply, let this be our case 1. So this will imply 2 times t minus 3, or instead I can directly write 2t minus 6 plus t square minus 6t plus 6 is equal to 0. Let's solve this further. This implies that 2t minus 6t is minus 4t, so t square minus 4t, then minus 6 plus 6 will cancel out, so let's just cancel them out, is equal to 0, which implies that t into t minus 4 is equal to 0. Here, t is equal to 0 is not possible. The reason is that since the value of t has to be greater than equal to 3, so t is equal to 0, where 0 is a value less than 3, will not be taken in the solution. And therefore, t is equal to 4 is our one part, or you can say one element of the solution. Now let's consider the second case. In the second case, we are going to consider t as less than 3. Since t is less than 3, so this mod sign will open with a negative sign. So this will make minus 2t plus 6, because 2 into minus of t will be minus 2 and 2 into minus of minus 3 will be plus 6. Remaining will be as it is, plus t square minus 6t plus 6 is equal to 0. This will give us t square minus 8t plus 12 equal to 0, which means t minus 2 times t minus 6 is equal to 0. Thus, t is equal to 2 is our other sample value. Also, t is equal to 6, rejected. Why? Again, we have to consider only those values which are less than 3. This implies that we have t is equal to 4 and t is equal to 2 as the two values, but then again we have already put root x as t initially, so we'll basically consider root x is equal to 4 and root x is equal to 2, which implies that x is equal to 16 and x is equal to 4. So these basically will be the two values which will basically a solution of this equation, and this means that our set S, well, S contains exactly 2 elements. So this right here is the answer of this problem. I hope you've got it. All the best.
Explore more about the topics you love with Toppr. Subscribe now and keep learning.